What's up, everybody? It is that guy Jordan, and I'm back again with another video. Before we get started, of course, I want to give out a couple announcements. So today I'm doubling up, so there will be another video coming in a couple hours because I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I got sleepy and everything, so there's that. On top of that, I do want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing to the channel and everything, and I hope to see you guys share. And I really want this to become something bigger than what it already is and everything, and I just want the support, and I am grateful for all the support that you guys give me. So yeah. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about that new movie on Netflix called 365. So let's get right into it. So Netflix has recently, in the last couple of years, been producing some great movies and some great shows and everything. Probably, honestly, starting with Bird Box. Bird Box is really what put Netflix movies on the map to me, because before then I really wasn't. Well, I mean, I saw that Netflix had their own movies and series, but really the one that stood out the most, which was a couple of years ago, was, Bird Box. That was the one that stood out the most. And now they're just, they amped up. They are making new movies. They're making new TV shows on Netflix and everything. And they're good. They're actually good. And they're with big, heavy hitter actors and everything. But then comes 365. And to me, that was kind of crazy. Let me explain. Let me explain something. So 365 has become kind of a topic I've been seeing on social media. And the girls are, they're outraged. They're loving it. They're loving that, oh my gosh, it's like 50 Shades of Grey. And to me, no, it's not like 50 Shades of Grey. Even though in both of those situations, in both of the, like 50 Shades of Grey and then 365, it's very toxic. That is some toxic ass shit. But I'll explain why 365 is toxic though. I've watched enough Law and Order and Criminal Minds, and I've watched those shows growing up, and I've rewatched the series over and over, and I know from watching those two shows that that's called Stockholm Syndrome, ladies and gentlemen. She has Stockholm Syndrome. There is no fucking way, no fucking way in hell that you would actually let someone kidnap you and keep you locked up for 365 fucking days and then fall in love with that person. What type of Beauty and the Beast type shit is this, bro? Like there's a lot of issues with that. I'm sorry, I don't care what a lot of people think. Maybe some of y'all really think y'all fall for the person that kidnapped you. No. First of all, you kidnapped me. Let's start there. You couldn't approach me like as a normal person. You had to kidnap me. And then what pissed me off about the movie itself is the ending. And spoiler alerts, if you have not seen the movie, please exit the video now and go watch the movie. There are spoilers. So, if you've watched the movie, you saw the ending of the fucking movie, which was bullshit. Like, first of all, why would you let your pregnant wife, I think they're married. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Whatever it's called. Why would you let them by themselves? Like, what type of if you know you're in a mafia war, you don't let your loved ones go by themselves anywhere. Like, that's Mafia 101. I believe that is Mafia 101. You don't let your loved ones go anywhere unless you're trying to whack them yourself. So unless that was literally him whacking his own wife, then that's honestly really fucked up. But if that was just the other family getting back at him and everything, then it's still fucked up. Because why would you want someone to be in your life like that? You got to be with somebody that's like down for that shit. Like, you got to find you a girl that knows that you a fucking gangster and shit like that. And she accepted it. I get that part. She accepted that full heartedly, but she only accepted that out of her Stockholm syndrome. Because in all reality, You're not just gonna just be down with. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, because simple fact of the matter is, there's a lot of y'all chicks out there that date gangbangers who kill people and shit like that. So maybe y'all are down for the y'all down for the cause and shit. I don't know, but it's stupid to me. And the movie portrayed it as, this is romantic. This is something. This is passionate, and the sex. Oh my gosh, the sex. You're talking to a guy that writes. I write erotica and shit like that, but that was Stockholm Syndrome sex, which means, if you don't know what Stockholm Syndrome is, it's pretty much falling in love with your captor because that's the only person that you have contact with. That's literally all Stockholm Syndrome is. Because in all reality, that's literally, a lot of, if you go back and look at a lot of Law and Order cases and everything, and SVU especially, you saw there was a lot of girls that were kidnapped from young ages and groomed, and then, they still love their captors until the brainwashing and programming that they was under, because that's all it is. It's constant brainwashing, it's constant and everything. So if you tell somebody you're going to do something for them and be this for them and be everything that they've ever wanted to be and everything, of course, your feelings for them is going to be like really changing and everything, but at the same time, you got to think, that was kidnapping, and he did a lot of fucked up shit to get her love. Like, how you gonna have another woman? How you gonna tie her to the bed and have another woman come give you head? I mean, unless you got it like that, damn, teach me the secrets. But at the same time, it was still disrespectful. Like, and then there was parts where she was kind of disrespectful. But at the same time, she earned that, because the simple fact of the matter is that, first of all, her first man didn't give her none, and then at the same time, she was just trying to be sexy, trying to flirt and everything. Which all started this big ass mafia war, because he shot the dude that groped her and shit like that, which warranted, you shouldn't have groped this chick, and you don't just disrespect a chick like that. So there was a lot of the story was just all over the place for me, and at the same time, I really hated it, because at the end of the day, she had Stockholm Syndrome. The girl in that film had Stockholm Syndrome. He literally he sent a breakup letter to her boyfriend, which, I mean, she was probably going to leave the man anyway, because he didn't, he wasn't really, it wasn't like he wasn't shit, but at the same time, you gotta give, when your girl want it, you gotta give it to her, and then you want to embarrass her and shit like that. So it was warranted, but, he could have gone a lot better, and, probably not, kidnap her and put her under lock and key for all that time, whatever. But I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, please answer the question. If you was kidnapped and that was you in that situation, would you accept it? Would you grow to love them? Or would y'all be pissed off and try to escape and everything? Please let me know in the comments. I need to know y'all opinions, because this is some crazy shit. 365 was very crazy to me. So I really want y'all opinions. Please let me know. Would you guys let that happen to you? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know, your opinions about this shit. Yeah, so, and before I end, I just want to say that ending really did piss me off, because it was an either or type of ending. It was did he order a hit on his girl, and that's why he broke down crying, or did he know that, or did the other people get to her, to get to him type shit? Because if he ordered that hit on his pregnant girl or wife or whatever the fuck they was, that's some fucked up shit. And that really needs to be looked at, because you kidnapped her only to kill her? What? So that makes you a kidnapper, a pseudo-rapist, and a fucking murderer, even though you already are a murderer and a kidnapper, because you're in the mafia, so you do shit like that anyways. But that just makes the whole dynamic worse. It just makes the whole relationship worse. So yeah, please let me know what y'all guys think. I'll be back in a couple hours in a new video. Thank you guys. It's that guy Jordan. I'm out.